And the Falcons will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Beck. Unloads to the right. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Open runway ahead. At the 20. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Runs through the tackle. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. On the ground, it's James. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Falcons look to keep this drive humming. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Bazelak. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. The Falcons will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will be down just about at the spot where it landed. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for a huge play. Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out. The 20. He's at the 10. And no one is going to catch watch him cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Bringing the heat. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Just enough time to get off one more snap. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Just about set for the second half kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Back to throw, it's Beck. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got it. Two-point try as good as they build on this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here's the return from inside his 10. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. To the ground with the back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He's going up top. He's got it. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll give it to the back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. First down here for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
That brings us to third and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Using his legs, it's Singleton.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical.
position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air, it's McNamara. Pressure coming. He fires it out to the right. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
First down here for the offense. Oh, it's a reverse. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous? Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion. And he goes...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Smarty.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan State. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession. possession, but they wasted no time. A couple of plays into the end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa has the ball back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To throw, it's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll down it just inside the 30. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He rifles one deep to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Using his legs, it's Carter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Picks up the 1st down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
defenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite.
The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think of it.
Fires to the big fella.
Michigan State, 14, Iowa, 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Childs. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Ripping through the defense. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
From the gun, the ground game. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive lines.
The play-action fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Spartans. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's
got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. And the Hawkeyes have this offense rolling. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop it.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Shakes off the defender. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Auburn. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He chucks one out to the right. Bringing it back at the 30. He's at the 10. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick it away.
Fair catch, called for and made. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
On second down, looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Gonna run it, it's Carter.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Got some room to run. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wants to throw. It's Childs. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator is anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, Jesse, because now you can't hit these guys. Right? You're not allowed to hit them high, all the targeting. Like, if you're a big body guy with good hands, you could go make a lot of money. Might have been a little bit safer. Might not have got hurt. So, yeah, might not have been that bad of a living.
Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Bringing it back. And the returner will be knocked down.
And the Iowa offense will take over 1st and 10.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing, you're in the 2nd half. Defense never.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Everything's bouncing and jiggling and rolling, and it's going. And they'll get him down after a solid return. 1st down for this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. Those guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has the ball back on offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
With jet sweep pass. Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Gill. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Iowa! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
14.
He'll bring it out.
And that's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Razor, razor. Down. Black 24. Black 24.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Michigan State, 37. Iowa, 14.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will punt this one away.
Number 96 in punt formation to kick it away.
Looking for a block, it's Brown. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Complete to the left. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. On the run, it's Sullivan. Got his man down the middle.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great time between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You can tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
On second down, he'll fire. Ball in the air, intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the fifth sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going up top. And the misconnection on third down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Childs. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Belling. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Iowa 14.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Sullivan. Quarterback moving. And they can't make the play on third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Move, deep shot for the end zone. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Iowa has the ball back on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Sullivan. And they fail to hook up on third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.